So hello everyone, my name is Kenneth Malubag and I'm a first year computer science major and I'm going to be running for external vice president. So coming to UCI, I was kind of told in SPOP in week 0 to explore and find your second family here. A lot of people have that story where they go out in the beginning of the year, find the club that they really love and call it their family, and that's what happens. That wasn't really the case for me. My initial plan was to do that, but I realized that I needed to start maintaining like a good GPA, like all us engineers and computer scientists do. So I spent the first quarter trying to get that going and trying to work efficiently and improve my time management so I'm able to go to club meetings and all that stuff. So by winter quarter, I felt like I was able to do that. I decided to come out to Fusion and join through a complete stranger that I didn't know, who happens to be my mentor now. So joining Fusion was kind of the best decision I've made at UCI so far. And being put in a family literally made Fusion my second family. And I hope through EVP I can spread the love and care I received from all of you and give it back to you and the future members and the other orgs on campus. And I know that running for EVP requires a lot of time and effort, but spending that first quarter working on time management definitely helped me make time for Fusion and other orgs. The EVP is in charge of representing Fusion and other orgs, and being the Alianza intern this year, in this quarter, I feel like I have a good glimpse of what it's like to be in that position since I've been active in Alianza and its activities. I've seen how our current EVP, Sydney, interacts with other members of Alianza, and I can use what I've seen from her as an example to guide me if I'm selected to be the EVP. In terms of other leadership positions I've taken on as preparation for this, in high school I used to be the high school marching band drum major, which is the leader of the marching band. And I think that a lot of these responsibilities tie together with the EVP position. So like during that time as a drum major, I had to attend a lot of meetings as a representative for the band, just like the EVP will attend meetings as a representative for Fusion. And I started collaborations with kind of the band and the cheer team and the football team to get everyone to bond and become a stronger team. So I want to be EVP for Fusion because I know I can do it with my past experiences and my improved time management skills through the first quarter. And I hope to extend the sense of family we have here in Fusion to other neighboring orgs from the Filipino community and to other STEM-based organizations. Thank you all for listening.
The Q&A session will start. And then...
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay, go.
So, Kenny, EVP is not only in charge of Alianza, and Fusion has been critiqued that our engineering presence isn't strong enough. How would you fix this problem?
I would try to, in terms of, EVP is also in charge of creating service and volunteer opportunities, so I would definitely try to make services that revolve more around engineering so that it makes it well known to Fusion that it is also an engineering club.
Thank you. And then, any other questions for Kenny? Go ahead, Eric.
What's one trait that you have that'll help you towards EVP?
One trait that I think that would help me with EVP is definitely time management, which I've told you in my speech I've been really trying to work on. And I think that this affects EVP because EVP is in charge of going to a lot of meetings outside of just Fusion. And I think that with time management, I'll be able to do all of those things and still have time to focus on academics.
Okay, go ahead, Cindy.
So as EVP, you communicate a lot with FASAE board, and as of right now, all of our relationship, we go to their meetings and we have their panel, but do you have any new ideas on how to strengthen the relationship with FASAE board?
In terms of ideas, I don't have any off the top of my head, but I definitely think that going out to those meetings and continuing to try to pursue that relationship and trying to attend their meetings will definitely help that relationship.
Next question. Yes.
Okay. Do you have any ideas on how to find more scholarships and volunteer opportunities for members? And not just engineering ones, but for the members who are not engineers in the club.
What I would do if I were to be EVP would be reach out to other orgs related to the STEM, like the STEM area, as well as reach out. I know that there's also a bunch of scholarships for Donald Brand. They have those screens with all types of scholarships and stuff, so I could definitely reach out to them. And I'm sure that they have those for engineering as well.
And last question for Kenny. If there are no further questions, yes? Okay.
Why shouldn't you be EVP?
Why shouldn't he himself be?
Yes.
Okay.
What? Yeah. Why should?
Or what flaws?
Just what?
What flaws do I have?
Okay, what flaws, can I read?
Go ahead.
Okay. What flaws do you see in yourself, and how would you improve it?
I see myself at times being a little bit shy, but it's mostly because of the stress that revolves around me. But that hasn't happened lately, considering that I've been working on my time management, which allows me to allow blocks of time for specific things, which allows me to not be as stressed.
Thank you. All right, please.